Hello everyone, my name is Zuka and in this video I will show you 5 tricks on StarCraft 2. I will be focused on the easiest tricks that you need to master. These tricks are the ones I explain the most during all my streams, so be focused and you will see you will learn a lot of things. Let's go! Let's start with the mineral trick, which is probably one of the most important, simply because you will use it almost all the time, especially if you are a Protoss player. So, when you have a unit inside a mineral line, like this, with 2 stalkers, and workers gather mineral or gas, they will go through your unit, simply because they have the order to gather mineral. So for example, if they don't gather mineral, for example like this, you select your probe, as you can see, they don't go through your stalker. You can use this ability in many cases. For example, you can have a door inside your wall and you can simply go through your unit. So as you can see here, I can't go through because the unit is in all position, but you can simply right click in a mineral patch and your unit will go through the unit inside the wall. It's really important, especially in PvZ, for example. And for example, if you are the attacker, you can go through the unit too. So as you can see here, with my Zerg, I can't pass. So the zealot attack me. But with my drone, I can right click here and go through the opponent unit. And for example, you can totally circle a unit in a wall using your worker by doing a mineral trick. So for example, right click here, and as soon as I'm here, I move and I circle the zealot, and I can attack by the front line and the back line, and I'm able to kill the zealot. The second trick is the gas split. You will see it's really useful, especially when you play a macro game, simply because you will be able to put 3 workers in each gas really fast. To do this trick, it's really easy. Simply do a box click like this, right click on a gas like this, shift click, right click here, shift click, right click here. And you will see that you will have 3 probes here, and rest of your units will go on the mineral line. So let's do it a little bit faster. So I put all my probes here. I box, right click, shift, right click, shift, and right click on the mineral patch. And you will see that you will have 3 probes on each gas. So don't forget, always use this tab to do the shift click. Don't forget that you can use this trick with all races. For the third trick, I will talk about cloaked units, which are sometimes really hard to spot, especially when you are a Terran player and you play against a Protoss player. So as you can see here, there is a cloaked unit, but it's really hard to spot. You can use a camera trick simply by zooming, and you will see that this kind of cloaked units are way easier to see. During my stream, you can see a lot of Terran players doing this kind of trick. They simply go here, for example, in front of the natural, they zoom, they move the camera, and you see that cloaked units are way easier to spot. So in this case, it's really easy. You zoom like this, you move, you zoom, and you see cloaked units. You simply scan here, and you're able to kill the cloaked units. And it's a really good tricks to see cloaked units. So when you are a Terran player, always check your base by doing zoom in, zoom out, and you will see that most of the time cloaked units will be easier to spot. One of the first things that you need to understand when you try to improve your macro is that visible shot can be cancelled. For example, if you take a shot from a marauder, from a roach, from a stalker, from a liberator, if you pick up the unit at the moment that you take the shot is cancelled. Let's do it against a mine. I'm the red player, so let's go in vision. I hide the blue units, so there is the mine here. Let's go with my War Prism and my stalker. I will trigger the shot, and I will go inside the War Prism at the moment of the shot. Here, and yeah, as you can see, my stalker is still alive, and for example, I can kill the mine because now she is visible. But you will see that you can do it against the liberator too. Let's do it against the liberator. I will attack him, and I will pick up my unit at the moment I take the damage. So attack and pick up, and as you can see, I'm full life and it took 1 shot. Another good use of this trick is cancelling the lock of the cyclone. So for example, without macro, it's like this. I will lose my stalker because the lock does a lot of damage. So here I lose my stalker, but now with micro I pick up, I cancel, 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 I pick up, I cancel. Oh, it's focusing my warp prism. But here, as you can see, I took almost no damage. And last trick, which is really useful when you need to trigger a specific unit, is using the shift Q. So you probably know it. When you do a right click, shift right click, the unit will go at the first position, then go to the next position. You can of course Q a move. So for example, a move shift right click. It will do a move here, then a right click here. And of course, you can use it to do a focus fire, then to leave the fight. For example, there is a bunker here, I want to kill it, then leave the fight. I will simply do a move on the bunker, then shift right click. So it will kill the bunker. Let's move this CV. Then simply leave the fight as soon as the bunker is dead. And of course, you can do a blink back if you want. To do a blink back, it will be exactly the same. Simply press A, left click, shift, don't release the shift, B click, and right click, and release shift. And as you can see, I kill the bunker and I blink back. It's one of the most important tricks to master if you want to improve. It's the end of this video. If you are a new player and you learned something during this video, tell me in the comment section below. You can of course subscribe to my channel and you can put a thumbs up if you really like this video. Thank you for watching, bye!